before a fire can be extinguished, it must first be understood. Every fire follows the same scientific principles. Whether in the engine room, galley, accommodation, or cargo spaces, understanding how fire starts is the first step toward preventing it. In this lesson, we'll explore the science behind fire and learn the fundamental concepts that every seafarer should master. But what exactly is fire? Fire is a rapid chemical reaction known as combustion. It occurs when a fuel reacts with the oxygen in the presence of sufficient heat. This reaction releases energy in the form of heat and light while producing smoke and combustion gases. Without these essential elements, fire cannot exist. What is fire triangle? The fire triangle is the most fundamental model used to explain how fire starts. The fire triangle consists of three essential elements: heat, fuel, and oxygen. Each element plays a critical role in sustaining combustion. If any one of elements is removed, the fire cannot continue burning. Here are the examples of heat: hot work, electrical faults, engine overheating, friction. Fuel examples: fuel oil, lubricating oil, paint, wood, paper, cargo, and plastic. And for oxygen, normal atmosphere 21% supports combustion. Breaking the fire triangle. Fire can be extinguished by removing any one of the three elements of the fire triangle. Cooling removes heat, smothering removes oxygen, and isolating combustible materials removes fuel. This principle forms the basis of nearly every firefighting technique used on board the ships. Fire tetrahedron. For many years, the fire triangle was used to explain how fire starts. But as firefighting science advanced, experts discovered that fire involves more than just heat, fuel, and oxygen. They found that fire also depends on a continuous chemical chain reaction that keeps the flames burning. This discovery led to the development of fire tetrahedron, adding a fourth essential element: the chemical chain reaction. Every fire, no matter how small or how large, depends on the four essential elements. The first element is heat, the energy required to arise a material to its ignition temperature. The second is fuel, any combustible material, whether solid, liquid, or gas, that can sustain a fire. The third is oxygen, the oxidizing agent that supports combustion. In the most fires, oxygen is supplied by the surrounding air. The fourth element is the chemical chain reaction, the continuous series of chemical reactions that keeps the fire burning once ignition has occurred. During combustion, countless chemical reactions occur simultaneously. These reactions continuously generate more heat, allowing the fire to sustain itself and spread rapidly. In other words, the fire is producing the energy it needs to keep burning. This is where certain extinguishing agents, such as dry chemical powder, become highly effective. Instead of simply cooling the fire or removing the oxygen, they interrupt the chemical chain reaction itself, stopping the fire even the heat, fuel, and oxygen are still present. Although the fuel is different, the four elements remain exactly the same. Different environment, same fire science. The source may change, but the combustion process does not. Now the reason becomes clear. This is why firefighters perform boundary cooling. By removing heat from adjacent compartments, they prevent nearby combustible materials from reaching their ignition temperature, stopping the fire from spreading before it can start another fire. To summarize, every fire requires four essential elements: heat, fuel, oxygen, and a chemical chain reaction. By removing any one of these elements, the fire can be controlled or extinguished. Understanding these principles provides a foundation for every firefighting method used on board ships. Before we move on, here's something to think about. If all fires require same four elements, why are there different types of fire extinguisher? Let's find out in the next lesson. Understand the why, go beyond procedures. Master the knowledge that will help you to navigate your future. If you found this lesson valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us in the next lesson, where every answer leads to a better question.